Hey all you absolute beauties. Thank you for coming back to Mitsubachi Sims. Thanks for clicking on this video. I am going to do something a little bit different today. I have been thinking what I could do on this channel that might be a little bit different. I thought that I would go ahead and play a little bit with the Townies. I've never done that before. My sister's a big player and she talks about playing the Townies all the time and it just sounds so cool. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out in a new save game, a new save file, and I am going to create a character and it will kind of be our character, okay? So it's not going to be anything crazy. I'm just probably going to randomize things and name it, and we'll throw them in the world. And then we'll go through and play each of the Townies. Let's say we'll play the Townies for like, I think maybe 5 days at a time, and maybe I'll do one video for each Townie household. I don't know where this is gonna go, post them, but I'm excited to try something different. And here we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and we'll hop into Create a Sim, we'll create a character, and we'll go from there. Okay, so here we are in Create a Sim. Really stupid, but I had this silly idea that we could name this character Justin Case. I don't know why. I'm just thinking of something quick. So obviously Justin Case is going to be a male. Here we go. Oh, I kind of like this one. This is cool. Okay, and let's do a hair. The first one that I like, I'm going to grab. I may end up going backwards too, but let's see here. Oh, what's this one? I like this. Okay. I do kind of like the red hair. Let me just try a more natural hair real quick. Oh, maybe I'll do that. I do a lot of red hair in my Let's Plays. So let's do this natural black hair. So let's go ahead and dress him. I kind of want him to be sort of average build. I don't want him to stand out too much in the neighborhood. But, so let's kind of make him average. Maybe average there too. We'll take off all his nonsense. Let's get rid of all of those. Let's get rid of his shoes. And okay. I want him to look more like a real person than a stick, okay? That's my only goal here. I like these CC pants. Ooh, I like this. Just real casual. And let's put some like Doc Marteny kind of boots on him. I feel like I use a lot, but I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. I think a guy like this would be kind of maybe a little flashy, right? But we should have black pants or black shoes, sorry. That works. Let's do an outfit for active. I think he'd kind of show off his pecs a little bit. I mean, he's sort of average, but he isn't bad built, right? And maybe, do we want some color on him? Yeah, I kind of like that. And how about, yeah, that works. Okay. And let us do some sleepy time. I personally, I love the idea of slippers in the game, but I would never sleep in slippers, and that's kind of how I think about sleepwear. But let's do that, and let's maybe, like, you might wear a t-shirt up until you get in bed, but I think most people are going to take their t-shirt off. I mean, maybe that's just me, but again, let's have him show in the chest. I don't know, would he do that? Probably. Yeah, that's good. And maybe some, like, not those. I'm kind of thinking like a Vans or like a skateboarder kind of shoe. Those are cute. What about the top? Maybe in a different color. Maybe that one. I like that one. Go back to swimwear. His swimwear is okay, but let's take his sandals off. And his, our hot weather wear. I don't know if I like that top. Kind of outfit would this boy wear? Probably something with like a label, right? Don't you think? Maybe we'll just go with a standard kind of Adidas kind of thing. White. Yep, those are good. Okay. And then cold weather wear, the top's not bad. We need to put some jeans with maybe some boots. Oh, we could actually put those black combat-like boots back on him. The ones we used in the first outfit. Where is that? Not seeing it. Am I going too fast? That might work though. Those might, oh no, here we go. Yeah, that's what I need. Is there a jacket, a big puffy jacket that we could use? Probably more that, right? But he needs a hat. I don't go for the hats too much in Sims, but I feel like this outfit needs one. I think a beanie is probably our best bet. Yep. Let's just put a black beanie. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, I like that, because he's kind of a name brand kind of boy, isn't he? And he needs gloves, I think. Yep, okay. That matches perfectly. I feel like he should be social because we want him to be in the world, right? We want him to be part of all of the Townie story. Kind of integral. We're gonna sort of play our characters. I'm coming up with this on the fly, you guys, but I think we'll kind of play the Townies, but we'll play them in a way that we're sort of looking for this sim in the world. And we'll sort of tie them all together in the end. I don't know how. I don't even know if this is going to work, but I'm going to have fun doing it, right? So, okay. Pick an aspiration. It wants to be maybe a popularity one, right? The sim wants to provide all manner of advice to a positive influence in the lives of their neighbors. I mean, that could work. Let's make him social. This is probably the best panel to get this from. He could be... Oh, he could be nosy. Do we want him to be nosy? Put that up there. Little placeholder, right? Oh, outgoing, definitely. And foodie. He could be a foodie. I think he could be a foodie, definitely. He's gonna be a young adult because he has to be. Let's listen to some voices and see if we like his voice. I like that one. I think I like the clear one, the clear tone. Let's have him... That's the swagger walk. Let's do the swagger. I think that's probably the best one. Let's have him pick his likes as we go along. Or, well, I don't want him limited by likes because I want him to fit in with all the other Sims. So let's hold off to that now, right? And we'll just do this. And, yep, we'll save him. And we'll do our regular setup in a starter. And I feel like to keep this simple, we should probably just do one neighborhood. At least for this one. And if we like this, we could potentially go to other neighborhoods and try out other Sims. But I think we'll just focus on one right now, and we'll just focus on, let's start in the spring. I don't think it really matters, but. So I think, okay, let's put him in here. So I'm going to take a few minutes. I'm just going to get him situated. Maybe get him a couple of skills. Get him a job. So what does he want to do? He wants to cook a meal. And some of his wants for his... He wants to successfully advise and influence the lives of other Sims. Become good friends with 5 Sims. And achieve a level 7 charisma skill. He likes cooking. Okay, sure. We're okay with that. All right, so he's a foodie. Let's put his food away. And let's go wander around and try to meet some people. The only way to do that is to go outside, right? Here's someone over here. All right, tell a joke about aliens. Let's talk about dreams. Tell a funny story. I think it's adorable having a nosy neighbor kind of situation here, right? Ooh, welcome to the neighborhood. So let's go over here and meet these people. Let's do a friendly introduction. Greet new neighbor. Friendly introduction. Oh, look, they've brought us food. Oh, look at this little kid. Hey, dude. You're just gonna walk through our conversation? Okay. All right. I'm just gonna let them go. Heartfelt compliment. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Oh, look, the train's going by, you guys. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I've known it was a thing, but I don't think I've ever seen it. And I'm loving it. It's awesome. So you get to know a few people. What else can we do? We need to make a group meal. Cook. We'll do grilled cheese. Okay, guys, we'll do 8 of them. I think our friends are going to be gone by the time we get this made. It says a group meal, so maybe if we just cook it, it won't matter anyways. He wants to learn a secret. How do we do that? We need to go to another Sims residence, select the front door and eavesdrop, or interact with mailboxes. Oh, never done that before. Okay, now put your food away so it doesn't go to waste. And let's meet this person. Oh, I think he's an alien, you guys. This guy is literally an alien. Look at that name. That is an alien. All right, learn a secret, make a friend. He wants to make a friend, so let's literally work on this guy right now. I mean, he's right here, right? Small talk, get to know, talk about dreams, support his facial hair, even though he doesn't have any. Yep. Talk about interests, discuss interests. Yeah. Enthuse about cooking, because you are an expert at that now. And let's do some jokes. Let's joke about Martians. Hopefully he doesn't take that too personally. Okay. Hey Justin, you're so notorious that one of my unscrupulous friends has been asking to meet you. Can I give him your number? Sure, we're all about meeting people. We want to become friends with you, so let's share some photos. Ooh, let's pry for some secrets. Hopefully he doesn't get upset about that. Tell a gross joke. I like your nails, buddy. You got some pretty cool freaking nails there. Mischief. Pranks. What's that spot? We just supported his facial hair. We're not gonna mock it. What the heck? What was that? What did that say? Discovered that Iltic has this secret abandoned Smeagol. What's an abandoned Smeagol, you guys? He's romantically reserved. One morning, on my morning walk not too long ago, I nearly tripped over a small lonely dog meandering down the road. There was no sign of his owner, just a name tag engraved with Smeagol attached to his collar. I really did feel bad for the poor fella out there on his own, but I left him. I just couldn't bring myself to take him home with me. There was something off about his eyes, his piercing blank stare. It still haunts me. Okay. So you're cold and heartless. You left a dog out in the cold. We get it. We could still be friends with you, though. We could totally still be friends with you. Are we friends with you? I do not know. Here's where we find out that Yoltik is actually an alien because he doesn't eat human food. I don't know. I just made that up. Oh, no, sir. Don't die on your first day. Seriously? Extinguish yourself first. Extinguish self. We're actually going to die on our first day, guys. And then extinguish this. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, it's a good thing we didn't spend a lot of money on our house, right? Let's just replace this. And we'll replace that. All right, you guys, I think we've got a good start. We've got a character that we've become emotionally attached to. I mean, I have. Let's go ahead and go out to the world and see who can we play first. So we have got the Spencer Kim Lewis family, and we have, ooh, the Goths, some of my favorites. And we have the Pancakes and the BFFs. I think that's it. So let's start right up here in the corner and let's play the Spencer Kim Lewis family first. Literally never played with them before. So we'll get in there and I'm going to take a little, because I don't know the lore of, I know, I'm sorry, I've played for 20 years and I don't know the lore. It's okay. It's okay. I'm too into the story building, creating my own characters and writing my own stories. I just can't be bothered to, you know, see the pre-made stories that Sims gave us. But, you know. All right, Eric has completed what? How is this happening? He has just managed to, this must be something that normally happens when you first load in, but he has reached a couple of his goals. I think that was the fortune one, right? I don't know, you guys. Anyways, that's Eric, right? Is that Eric? Yeah. He's a mansion baron, so 3 out of 4. So he wants to have a home worth $350,000. Can't tell what we've got there, but I think it's 224. And he needs 20 columns. He has 55,000 simoleons left, but I don't know. All right, so Vivian. Oh, you guys, why am I so... Okay, here we go. Okay, so Vivian is Eric's mother, and Olivia is Eric's daughter. And that means that Dennis is Alice's father, and Olivia is Alice's daughter. So it looks like we've got... Oh, okay. Am I reading that right? So we have two families blended together in this household. That's interesting. And all right, does Eric have a job? He needs to join a career. So here's where we start creating our own story. Let's have him. What are his skills? Does he have skills? Programming. Ooh, okay. Let's have him in, like, let's get that job there, Eric. Eric, you a handsome fella. Startup entrepreneur, career branches. All right, so it's programming. Yeah, okay. So this is the one we want right here. Alice is, she needs a career, but she is, oh, she's a painter. So should we put her in the painting career, or should we have her starting to paint at home? Ooh. She's got 4 in painting. They've got the resources, so let's have her actually, we'll have her paint and sell her paintings from home. So that leaves us Vivian. So Vivian is an elder. She's just turned an elder. She's cheerful, she's family oriented, and a foodie. She's big, happy family. Read to a child for 2. Okay, so we're going to leave her home so she can work on her family. He wants a successful lineage. Read to a child. So it's the same thing. They're both family oriented. Maybe we just let them be home. Okay, so let's think about this. So it looks to me like we have a blended family here. Okay. So grandparents are going to stay home, and these two are married, and they have this child, which is hers. So I think let's figure out if he has a relationship with this child yet. He does. They're in pretty good shape. And when does he work? He works in play video games. He needs to play video games. Do we have video games in the house? We're just going to use this one, guys. Okay. This is cute. This is cute. They are playing their game together. Is Alice painting? She is. Oh, look at this beautiful painting that she's doing. This is quite the beautiful view here. I love it. So Miss Little Thing over here. Oh, she wants to be, she's an artistic prodigy. She needs to draw 2 pictures while being inspired. After they're done playing video games, we'll have her work on her paintings. Oh, Grandma's playing too. Look at her go. Look at her go. She's already playing. I love this. Go, Granny. That's going to be me. If I have grandkids, I'm going to be right in there playing games with them. I love it. Of course, they'll be better than me, but, you know. Oh, this is cool. What about you? Oh, okay. So you're out here swimming. Nothing wrong with that, old man. Nothing wrong with that. So our whole goal was to have them meet our friend just in case. I wonder if we maybe get through this evening, and then the next day, which is Monday, we could take the whole family to the park and just see if maybe Justin shows up. Hey, Ma, are you happy living here? I really hope so, because I love Alice, and I absolutely love Olivia, and I hope that you can be happy here. How do we get you inspired? To become inspired, take a thoughtful shower, read, or do creative work. Okay, so if we make some spring crafts, maybe we'll get inspired. And then we'll need to draw 2 pictures while we're inspired. So I feel like these two could be good friends. Maybe they'll even be best friends. Ask a question about technology. Do we know anything about technology? I don't know. I have no idea. grumble about costs these days. That totally seems like something two folks would do. All right, so my love, are you inspired yet? No. But dang, you're doing a good job with those crafts. And are you still playing video games? Have you finished with your requirement for your job? Yep, so video games are complete. Once again, slay queen, look at you. That is gonna be a masterpiece, I can tell already. All right, so she's level 5. She wants to paint 5 hours. She's painted for 1. Start paintings while inspired. All right, he wants to have a child, you guys. From successful lineage. Let's look at this. Does he actually need to have another child of his own? Become a parent. Yeah, he is a parent. Help a child with homework. Yeah, he really doesn't need to have another child. That's too complicated for this story, isn't it? So he can actually get all of his things met, I think, by working with Olivia. How'd you do, my love? You're still playful. This room is playful, isn't it? All right, so let's draw shapes. Oh, he's cooking. I love that. Okay. And what about you, beauty? You're watching a cooking show. That's excellent, too. I love it. She's tense. Why is my girl tense? What's the matter, Olivia? What are you doing? Are you okay? Losing confidence. What if she's a failure? You couldn't possibly fail, my love. You just couldn't. Maybe we could have Grandma cook something. She has 4 cooking, so that's good. Okay, Grandpa went to bed. That's good. Who's hungry? Somebody was hungry. Oh, yeah. Olivia's hungry, and I think Eric was hungry, too. Look at this. This is so nice. And I wonder what Grandma's relationship is with little one. It's not bad. They're in good shape. So let's actually talk. Teach a valuable lesson. Make funny faces. Ask about day. Oh. Viv doesn't have a relationship with Alice. All right, little girl. She's still not inspired. We had her inspired for a while, but... And her cooking is really good, but let's have her put stuff away. And let's find a bed for her to sleep in. Is she actually tired? Yeah, she's getting tired. So she could sleep right here maybe? And then have these two sleep up here. We're going to have to let them sleep for quite a while because they stayed up all night. Did you go to school? Oh, good. She went to school. Okay, so he got a good night's sleep. Oh, I love that he's doing this. This is so cute and appropriate. He works in 24 hours. He wants to eat an excellent meal and make something greater than poor quality. Is there any excellent food in the refrigerator? I feel like that's a possibility. Mom's got a level 5. Yeah, let's do this. Alice is still playing the piano. Let's actually have Eric and his mom go to the park. Mom's feeling a little bit cooped up, so we will just go for a little jaunt in the park. See if we can meet Justin. I'm excited. So we're gonna go to Magnolia Blossom. We could go fishing, because that's not a bad skill to have. Lily Fang is here. And we could go fishing. Go fishing together. They're just gonna like debrief because Eric married Alice and they moved in together like really fast. And so mom kind of got pulled into it, and maybe he just wants to give mom a chance to like, you know, like debrief and air any concerns that she has, you know? Maybe we should order some food because we're foodies, you know? Let's get some popcorn shrimp. Eric can get some fish tacos. And there's Mr. Fang, Lily's husband, Victor. What do you think? What do you think about your fish tacos? Do you like those? Vivian has learned how to make popcorn shrimp. Nice. That's great. Alright, so he wants to play chess, but I don't know if there's a chessboard that's available. I keep looking out for our friend Justin. I don't know if he's actually going to show up. As I say, it's too bad we can't just ask to like, can we play? You've been playing for a while. Do you think we could play? Another thing we could do is we could go into that general area and maybe potentially meet him in his actual neighborhood, right? He works in 19 hours, making lots of contacts. So I was kind of looking for like other people that actually live in this neighborhood that we could kind of get a jump on to like tie all these characters together. So far, I'm not really seeing anyone. I don't think Dominic is from this neighborhood. All right, well, our girl is home. Our kid's home from school, so we should probably go home. And yeah, let's answer the phone. I'm wealthy, very wealthy. Just last month I bought Social Bunny and Cupid's Corner. Just straight up bought them. You caught my eye and I was hoping to get the chance to meet you in person. I know it's a lot to ask, but I have gifts for you. What do you say? Perhaps. I would send a limo, but I'm kind of a cheapskate. I'll be waiting at the Beso Rapido Motel in Vista Hermosa. Oh, you know what? I've seen this before, and I can't remember how it ends. I mean, we sent her home. I think we're headed home, because I think I had already clicked go home. But we could try to find... I think you get stood up, honestly. I think I've done this before, and I think that you get stood up. Nobody shows up. It's like a spam call or something. So we could actually let Vivian help Olivia with her homework. That would be a nice, like, exercise for the two of them to bond, right? I like this cozy little living room. It's really cute. Cute! Look at you guys. You're adorable. Like, look at us. We're all one big happy family. Grumble about costs these days. Maybe we'll try a little flirt with her. How does that go? Let's look at their compatibility. They're very compatible, you guys. They've got good compatibility. neutral. Okay. Alice is feeling romantic. Yeah, let's go on a date. Why not? Let's do a romantic date. Yep. No guest. Host and date. And where are we going? Let's go to select a location. Yep. The Solar Flare Lounge. Or, ooh, let's do this one. I've seen a couple of videos done by content creators that like redesigned this lounge, and they're so cool. I'm actually tempted to go find one of the builds and put them into one of my games because they were just so awesome. All right, so let's order food and drinks. Order drinks for the date group. We'll do I hate how they just come and they just ominously stand behind you. You ordered some really awesome bread rolls. You should eat one. Your picture. Of course, he doesn't look thrilled. Why are you sitting with this random lady over here on your date with your husband? Okay, here we go. Okay, this is better. Let's flirt a little bit. Like, literally flirt. Now, can we reminisce? Probably as friends, right? Deep thoughts? No, we're not stargazing. That's it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Okay, share some interest. Talk about physical intimacy. Family oriented, wholesome dynamic. I like that. This date's turning into being a pretty good date. Let's flash crazy eyes. That's silly. Can we talk about dancing? Okay, so they're not doing too bad. They're not doing too bad. Can we reminisce over photos now? Under small talk. Reminisce. So funny. Goose. That's hysterical. I love that one. Sir, you got right in front of us. What is up with that? Nice. We got a silver date, you guys. That wasn't bad. We should send them both home after their picture, right? I think we're going to get all the same pictures. Oh, that's cute. That one's really cute. Let's meet the wealthy weirdo while we're here. What happened? What is going to happen? It is the seediest looking place, isn't it? Oh my God. Hey, thanks for meeting me. Oh, you wanted some gifts, right? Check your pockets. All right, what do we got? Holy Moses. I think we got some crazy stuff here. Okay. I can't complain about that. All right, let's go home. I think we're on day 3 now, or headed towards there, and we still haven't met Justin. Oh, these guys are feeling sweet towards each other, aren't they? Cute. Olivia's here. So you could actually coach her in her homework.
I don't think you need to be there. I think you need to paint for 5 hours. You got one more painting, or one more hour, I should say. Let's sell this one. Maybe we could draw a flirty painting. All right, so let's do a surreal painting. Are you watching the cooking channel? Oh, good. Good, good. That's perfect. And you're sleeping. She's eating with chopsticks. That's cute. So cute. Look at this sweet dynamic over here. I love this. How nice. She definitely likes painting. I would say that is a definite. You need to sell that. And you're confident. Let's do a confident painting, can we? Yes. So she's got 8 out of 10 socializations for the child done. That's good. She still needs to do her inspired paintings, but she's chatting with Vivian, so that's lovely. Nice. I wonder if those are good. What are they? They're excellent. Let's try one. And you're going to work. What a good job. You didn't eat anything, though. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. She's gonna go to sleep. So when one of these two wakes up, we'll send them out to the town. Okay, so she's up. Ooh, nice underwear. She needs to eat something, but let's have her do a pee and a shower first. And little one is home. What is her deal? So she needs some fun. Let's have her go. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think she's gonna be able to ride. I've just never tried it before, you know? She's never even ridden, so she's gonna have to learn. There she goes, practicing. It's quite cute. All right, so nothing's working so far, so I'm gonna go ahead and just travel just Grandpa alone, and we'll go to one of those lots nearby, and maybe he'll be outside. Do we know any of these guys? I don't know. Let's just go to his house. I was thinking of running into them organically was going to be the best play. But, so maybe I won't knock on the door. Maybe we'll just see if he's outside. We'll be like, we're walking in the area, and, you know, maybe we're picking flowers, or, I mean, I know that there's stuff like this we can do. I mean, and if he comes outside, great. And if he doesn't, we won't worry about it so much. We could even do some fishing here. Nothing there. Looks like that's all there is to harvest. Okay, so we're not finding anything there. Aziz Nadir, that's not our guy. Is that our guy? Nope. Bernice Robles. Ooh, we can dig that up. We could meet some people in the neighborhood, and maybe that would bring him around. Good old Malcolm. Malcolm Landgrab. Reminisce about good times. We haven't known each other 5 minutes, but we're gonna reminisce. I've always loved that. What a great idea. Yeah, tell an outrageous story. We probably should turn around so we can see our buddy's door. There's another somebody to meet in the neighborhood. We're still not seeing Justin though. I feel like Justin's inside. Yeah, he is. Look, you guys. You see through the window? We're peeping. He's watching his TV. Alright, we're gonna have to go home. I've been sitting here as I'm playing this family trying to like figure out, because I did this on a whim, on the fly. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go play and I'm gonna boot up the microphone and the camera and we're just gonna go for it. But I'm thinking what might be a good idea, I've kind of put it out already, is that we try to tie things together. Not necessarily like movie style tie together, but we want like groups of people who are friends, who are gonna see our other Sims in other people's houses. And I think that maybe if we keep doing that, maybe by the end of it, I don't know, something will come of it, you know? So I'm here for the finding out. So Eric, you worked. Did you get promoted? No, you didn't, because we would have got a big pop-up, wouldn't we have? He needs to play his video games. And he works in 13 hours. I feel like Eric is very money driven. He is a wealth sim. He's a mansion baron. He's trying to earn a lot more money. He has 999,000 and he wants 350,000. So we need to get some money quick. So I think what we're gonna do is sell. I feel like this isn't really gonna be that lucrative, but I don't see us needing these, so let's just sell them. All right, how is he doing for his goal? 75% done. Little one's going to sleep. You must be done now. Yep, you are. Okay, so we are now on Wednesday, which means we have all of Wednesday and most of Thursday in order to try to meet up with Justin. All right, he needs to go to work in 4 hours. Look at this scene back here. I just love this. I love this neighborhood. It's really pretty. So cute. So cute. Alright, go talk to him unless it's time to go to school. And then if it is time to go to school, then you should probably go to school. It's going to take you 20 minutes just to walk up the stairs at that pace. Grammy's sleeping. She's good though. She's in good shape, right? She should have a shower. And then she should go cook some breakfast. You need to brag about possessions. You still want to have a child. I guess that's actually legitimate. Like, honestly, he wants to have a child with Alice. So that makes sense. Dude, you might have to wait until you get home to do this because she is literally all inspired right now. I would not want him to bother me if I'd hit a block and all of a sudden I'm inspired. Vivian, thank you for cooking. You actually kind of rock. I heard there's someone famous over here at the lounge. Would you like to go check it out? Yes. I am game. Because you know, when you go to these places, that's when you meet townies. When you take up these invitations to go do social things. Alright, there's a celebrity making a rare appearance. Alright, let's order a drink. She's romantically reserved. Yeah, sure. We like that. Order some food. Currywurst and order a drink. Let's order a beer to go with our currywurst. Oh, and here is a celebrity right here. Oh, the Sims over here just going crazy over her. Good old Judith Ward making waves. Oh, she's getting an autograph, you guys. That's awesome. You think Judith would give us a hug? asked to take a picture. Oh, you guys, I think that this is going well. Sweet. Now we have a selfie with Judith. I love that. I love that for us. So cool. And we're hugging again? Oh my. Are we going to take a picture of her? Let's just try to take a photo. Take a photo. Are you gonna do it? Oh, you're drinking your beer and eating your currywurst. You know what? You do you, girl. You do you. She's not posing anymore, but she still looks pretty freaking stunning. I love it. I love it. So I still don't see any sign of just in case. Nope, I don't see anything. And it is 2 o'clock or almost 2 on Wednesday. And I think Miss Thing will be home soon. And she is exhausted. Look at her. And she's the light of our life. Those are still good. Baby girl's hungry. She needs some social. Oh good, he's right there. I think I just saw an option to become best friends. Wouldn't that be sweet? Let's play the piano while we wait for our man to get home. Oh, he's gonna be home soon. We're gonna try to make that baby. 6 o'clock. Okay, here he comes. He is gonna be home. Eric has been promoted to quality assurance. He will now make an additional $7 per hour for a grand total of $41. He's also received the following bonus: $375 and a stainless steel auto pot. His next shift is Thursday at 10 a.m. That was a funny, awkward hug, wasn't it? Does this mean Dennis particularly likes affection? Yeah. I think he's a very warm fella. I like him. He's a neat perfectionist, loves outdoors, and he's very domestic. And she is cheerful, romantically reserved, domestic, food, and family-oriented. This is really a cool household. I cannot believe I've never played them before. I am in love with this. He needs to go take a shower, maybe upstairs. There are so many bathrooms in this place. Have y'all noticed that so far? Holy Moses. Okay, here's that try for baby we talked about, guys. They're going for it. Well, there. Now let's have her do a pregnancy test and see if that worked. She's eating for 2. Nice. There's another goal. He should be very happy. She needs to get 1 skill to level 4. Oh, creativity. Can she do draw shapes? She's very close. She's also close in motor, but the creativity is more important for her aspiration. Nice. Nice. So that means she's going to do well at school. She should come home with an A. We still need to get her inspired at some point. All right, so it's Thursday morning, guys, and we have Vivian who's awake, and Vivian needs to use the bathroom, and she should go get some breakfast together for the family. Serve some breakfast. Serve eggs and toast this time. We'll see who wakes up next. Little one should get up soon. So when she does get up, she's gonna have to go pee, and then we'll take her down to eat with Vivian. Looks like Alice is just gonna help herself to something. Okay, that's good, girl. Good girl, you can do that. And you need to eat something as well. And are you going to school yet? Friendly, small talk. Ask about school. What about you, Vivian? Oh, you didn't need to eat, did you? So it's Thursday, you guys. I'm gonna make one more attempt to maybe go out to a public lot and see if one of our family members can meet just in case. And if we can't, I mean, we're not gonna call it a failure. We've had a lot of goals done for this family, and we've met a lot of people, made a lot of connections. So I have a feeling that the next family that we play it'll be likely that we'll be able to invite these guys into their game, to their episode. And I think that would be fantastic. That for me is the main goal, tying all of these together. And I think it would be cool to have them in the end tied into Just in Case's story as well. You know, just because. All right, so Eric went off to work and he was in really good shape. Let's try to have these two go on a little outing. He's a popularity sim. Let's go to the gym. Let's do the gym. Maybe he'll show up at the gym. Who knows? Oh, Viv, you look cute. I love it. Vivian wants to get into a relationship. Okay. Are there any other elders here? No. In a funny way, I'm kind of thinking that it would be cute to get those other two together. I feel like in like a long-term thing, I think they would be the slow burn relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that they would be really like cute together, but I don't think that they would jump right into a relationship. You know, it would be like, hey, let's do all the same things together and do everything together. But no, we're not a couple. You know, I feel like that's the vibe for those two. So maybe she has like a short little relationship with somebody else, you know? Death is inevitable. Vivian knows that. Vivian just didn't think that she would be thinking about it so soon. Oh, she's dangerously tired. So she probably shouldn't be at the gym, right? What can we do? We could take you to the lounge next door. Visit the nightclub with Alice. We could get something to eat. I don't want to kill her. My God, she doesn't have that long to go anyways. Yeah, it's so funny. I'm sitting here talking about a slow burn relationship, and then I immediately get a reminder that Vivian is an elder and that she could die any minute. Oh, that is so sad. Why do you have to hit me so hard, Sims? It's just not fair. Let's sit together over here. Let's get order drinks for the group. Oh my gosh, Alice, I was in that gym and all I kept thinking was I could drop dead of a heart attack any minute. Oh, Vivian, you're so silly. You're gonna be with us for a really long time. Maura is like, me too, girl, me too. Every time I lift a finger in a gym, I just think, you know what? People don't get hurt and die on their couch. Until they do, right? But oh, you guys, I think we're just not meant to meet Justin. Okay. All right, legit. We probably should just take these guys home, right? All right. Well, that was another good try. It might have been unrealistic to think that we could just throw a sim in the world and just have them just sort of show up. But I thought if I did 5 days, I thought I might have a better chance. But I'm still going to say that this was very successful. We've played the game. We have made strides within the game using their goals. And I mean, we have a baby coming in here. That's pretty cool, right? She's romantically reserved. These Sims are often tread carefully in the realm of love. See, that like checks with what I was saying. It should be like a slow burn. But the thing is they don't have that much time, do they? I don't know that we're going to figure this out at this point. But because I feel like we have done all that we can in the short time that we allowed ourselves to play in here. So when I make another episode, we're going to pick another home in this neighborhood, and we will see what we can do to build it up and see if we can run into our friend just in case. Guys, that's a wrap for tonight. Thank you so much for coming back to Mitsubachi Sims. I hope you take a moment to like and subscribe to my channel. Really, really happy to see you here. I have so much fun making videos, and I would love to get feedback. Any comments are definitely appreciated, and thanks for being here. We'll see you on the next one.